Hey there everyone, I am Dresden, and welcome to a game called Atuel. I'm assuming that's what it's called, A-T-U-E-L. Sounds like it should be Atoll, so that's what I'm gonna say. This is an indie game, and it is the last game we play before, in the last video we have, before our Christmas episode. So, be sure to check those out all next week. We're gonna have 8 episodes, Saturday to Sunday. Sunday to Sunday. That makes more sense. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with Atoll. Alright, to move. Look at this. I think we're controlling this water. It looks like water. Going through like a river. This way. This way, this way, this way. Follow me, follow the path. The path of the water. Whoa. 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 There's more water now. Look at that. Look how fancy. Uh-oh. Where am I? Let's go. Let's continue this way. The definition of a river? Yes, they'll tell you, but it's a channel that transports water. But really, it's it's much broader than that. I don't think I have the language to define what a river truly is. A river is its life, it's everything. A river transports life. Without water, without a river, big, small, any size, it's life. So this is a Spanish game with English closed captions from what it looks like. Quite pretty game, I must add. We're getting close to jump. Ooh. We are a fish. What do we need to jump over? Just taking a leisurely stroll. My fishy self. For the indigenous people of this land, the river has a purpose. It has what they call Ngen. It has a spirit, and many spirits dwell within it. That is why every time they need to do something in the river, they have the custom of asking for its permission. In Western civilization, it might be funny to ask permission from a river, a mountain, or a stream in order to cross it. But to the indigenous communities, water has significance, so it had to be treated like a sibling. Sister water, brother fire, brother mountain. Names which we now translate so freely have to do with the indigenous worldview. They felt they were part of the rivers. Look at the town on the left. Oh, we're stuck in a... Where are we? Here we are. Me, jump, jump, jumpy, jump. Look at the town. How cool. Quite a pretty game. I'm a big fan of this art style. The lighting is interesting. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like almost spooky in a way, which I think is very cool. Very cool indeed. Hey, stop copying me. They're both copying me. I got two little fish buddies and they're copying me. The river is a part of my DNA. I arrived here when I was very young. And in the river, I heard the stories of my grandparents. Stories of when there was no electricity here. My grandfather would sit by the edge of the fire and tell us the story of the river, of how it would arrive back when there was no embankments, back when the river was free. It came down in the summer with its heavy flow, bringing news of the mountain range, and left us winter. It rested. Back then it was Summer River. Those are the stories I have of my Atuel, which I carry in my soul. I take it wherever I go. I wonder if analyzing the sediments of the plain we find in the sandstone the river carries, that really fine material is a part of the history of the mountain range. The Atuel River has transported the history of the mountain range. By analyzing those sediments, we can interpret what type of rock our Atuel River flowed through. Ooh, that's cool. The river is born in the mountain range where the geological structure is magnificent. Where there are rocks of all kinds, where we have volcanic activity, glaciers, even the presence of the sea. Perhaps a fossil might survive the long journey across the Atuel River's 400 kilometers. We may find a marine fossil brought to us by the Atuel. That something at the point was in the sea. He talks very fast. Spanish people talk fast. I'm in Spanish class. I know how fast they talk. It's very fast. Man, this is a very pretty game. Reading the captions, I don't really get to experience everything it looks like, but it looks very pretty, and I'll see it when I'm editing, which is great. Life forms next to rivers. There has never been a society, not a single one, in the history of humanity that was born in a place that wasn't a river. Human beings, we have a connection with the river. We are part of the river. It gives us life. It's as if we draw closer to ourselves. The river is like a mirror. Cool. Looks like we're going into a lake almost. Boing, 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 boing. Keep going, little fishy. Ooh, what's this? Oh no! Oh no. He did it. The coyote caused the fire. How dare he? Ah! More cloud. Go, 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 go. See you next. Do I move faster when I do this? Ha! Oh, how cool. Oh, look, it leaves little marks on the ground. We can't adjust the camera at all. But it leaves little marks where we rain. Look at that. Oh, how cool. Get close to the ground. Oh, it's foggy down here. Oh, it's crazy. The fog is abundant. Rain. Oh, I think we hit that mountain. From its source until it is dammed, the Atuel River flows naturally. Once the river is dammed and is diverted into canals, ditches, arms, or in this case, the marginal canals, the water now flows a course given to it by man. That's a lot of fire. All that water once flowed its natural course and served the native plant life. We diverted it, drying up a part of the wetlands. So it's saying this is dry. Put out the flames. Put out the fire in the dry wetlands. I don't think my rain cloud's big enough. Yes, let's follow the coyote. Whoa. I am now the coyote. Run, little coyote, run! Through the flames from whence you came. I feel like I'm not supposed to run through the fire. I just tried to. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Even the fire's pretty. We find ourselves facing two problems. Man, living in an oasis, having to deal with water and how we should use the water that we have. Oh, I'm stuck. And the native ecosystem, clashing with the hand of man. That would be my main problem. The main problem. What can we do to make sure that the impact we have on nature is as small as possible? Run! Run away from the fuego. Run away from the fire. Do we run this way? Get me out of here! I don't know, I'm assuming we do. I'm going this way. So if we don't, that's a problem. What are you? Are you bones? Am I gonna hang out with some dead things? Howdy, partners. The puestros of the Atuel. Something. Brothers of summer pastures. And a river, something. Living there amidst the mountains, between peaks and something, for their herds, seeking creeks and good pastures. This guy is talking fast. Self-sacrificing women, bread ovens, firewood, and time. The dreams of a family growing up by the heat of the fire. The puestras and puestros, who in the Atuel were born, wish for snow to keep falling, that the river won't die, their walk is prayer swept away by time. A whisper, a hope, made from wind and sand. We're glowing. Look at that. This is a very pretty game. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Love me some games like this. Run, little coyote wolf. I'm assuming it's a coyote, that's what I'm saying. Whoa. Wow. Field of view just like went. I don't know what happened. Oh, we're going very slow now. Oh! Hey! We're no longer possessing the coyote. Sadly. I liked possessing the coyote. Go into your cave. We're raining. Ooh. We're changing the color of stuff we rain on. Are we? Or did that one just happen to change? We are. Looky, looky. Cool. I wonder what happens if you, like, water all the trees all the way to where they're green. I didn't know. We're not going to be able to get that done because I'm running out of time. It's pretty late at night, as it is usually when I record videos. And also running out of camera battery. Those look like faces in the mountain. Does anyone else see that? I feel like they're supposed to be, but it's weird. Oh, water. Whoa, aliens. Hello, good sir. Here in the canyon, there's also been marine presence, the Atlantic Ocean. Through geology and the study of the river, we can interpret all the terrains and geological structures that the Atuel has crossed. And the curious thing, above all, is their diversity. When we look at the Atuel Canyon, we see so many colors. We see a great variety of types of rock, and each color, each type of rock reveals a geological history. Each one is a small brick in that immense wall that was built throughout the entire geological history of the Atuel Canyon. So, we're exploring the history of this canyon in this game. I'm down for that. I shouldn't figure that out from the beginning, you know? But it's a very pretty game. I love the art style of this. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the low poly, almost. That's how it feels. The lens flare, the lighting in all the right places is gorgeous. We're raining. Dark and spooky. There's a lovely author named Galileo Vitali who makes a comparison between a person and a river. Whoa. A river is wild and hasty at first, as if it was a child. Then it straightens out a bit as it enters adolescence. Oh, we're in the water. We're a bird now. And when it reaches adulthood, let's say, it's put in an embankment or a marginal canal. And at the end, at the very, very end, the river, like a person, is lost. It dilutes and fades away. We're a bird now. Let's go up. Look at how pretty this is. Can I pull a 180? Yeah, I can. Whoa. The field of view is trippy. Holy cow. When you turn, you turn. Whew. Sheesh. What are the purple things? I don't like them. It seems that every being on this planet, each one of us here, has, I don't know if it's an obligation, but a mandate. A mandate to be, a mandate to flow. That mandate, the mandate to flow, is one of water's most important mandates. The river has never stood in the way of our flow. On the contrary, for the last 7,000 years to the present day, it has accompanied the flow of human communities. What we've done, on the other hand, since the beginning, is not let the river flow freely. I see a bridge or something. Dive bomb the water! Sploosh! No. Going back up. Alright. Have it your way. Hi, friends. I'm gonna join you. I'm assuming you were the purple things. Hello. Boom. Currently, I think of a river as another living being. Until recently, because I was occupied with technical and scientific issues, I thought of a river as a watercourse, but now, in these last few years, through my activism for the conversion of water, I feel the river is something that has a heartbeat. Someone who has been keeping us company for thousands of years. It's undeniable. Save your waterways, kids. I am the raindrop. The raindrop is I. Sploosh. Let's move forward, folks. This is a lot different than the game was. Not complaining. Still looks very pretty. Look at the people out there. Those folks don't know I'm in here. Watching them. Stalking their every move. Waiting for time to strike. What's happening upstairs? What the heck? Anyway. The music's pretty too. Great soundtrack. This has been a journey across the Atuel River, which flows from the Andes Mountains across western Argentina. The interviews you heard are real. Like all rivers, the Atuel has been providing for us for the time immemorial, and it has forged an intimate connection with those who live by its waters. Back to main menu. Awesome. Very pretty game. Absolutely loved it. Cool story. It was in Spanish, which I don't mind. I knew what they were saying, but I had English subtitles on for you guys, and I went ahead and read it out loud as much as I could. So, oh, sorry, wait. I need to be talking into this microphone. I read it out loud as much as I could for you guys, so that you guys can understand too. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And a very fun game. Link to the game will be in the description if you want to go through and have a go for yourself. And overall, just enjoy the calming sensation of being a river. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to smash the like button, hit the red subscribe button, and the bell icon down below to get notified of when I upload. And until next time, this has been Dresden, and goodbye.